The following is a fan-based parody. Fallout 4 is the sole property of Bethesda Softworks. Please support the official release.
When we last left deadbeat dad, tax evader, and general shitheel Broof, he and his leg-humping best friend were sent on a quest or a job or a mission or whatever by Preston Garvey to save a settlement. But we're gonna skip that, because it's boring. This whole game is boring. There aren't even any hookers. Why would they even make a Fallout game without hookers? I just have so much love to give them. Why? I'm creating in here.
Hey, I hear you've been talking shit about me.
Now this asshole finally shows up. What the hell do you want?
First, I want you to stop bad-mouthing me. Second, I want to know what the hell I ever did to piss you off.
Broof, I thought you said we were going to Diamond City.
In a minute, Dogmeat. I'm in the middle of something.
You can go to heck, Broof. You killed the can opener.
He was going to rape and kill me.
He was gonna do it for the sake of his unborn daughter.
What? I don't even know what any of that means. Get out of here. You're done.
You think you can fire me? You need me. You don't even have the right to fire me.
Well, last time I checked, this was the adventures of Broof, not the adventures of unnamed Narrator. Now get the hell out of here. You're done.
Well, we'll just have to see what the producers have to say about this.
Broof, I just want you to know that was thoroughly uncomfortable for me.
Me too, pal. But it looks like it's up to us to finish this introduction. Here, I prepared some lines for you.
Okay.
When we last left our hero, the well-hung Broof, he was about to go and aid an endangered settlement with his talking dog best friend Dogmeat.
Yeah.
They arrived on the scene and quickly made short work of the wasteland creatures plaguing it.
Like ballas.
And now we rejoin our bangable heroes as they make their way through the countryside to alert Preston about their successful trip.
Ow! Broof, I can't help but feel as though you're taking advantage of my culture with that last line.
Hey, I couldn't find the producers, but I did find whiskey.
Alright, get in here. All I'm saying is that it's rude, you know? Like, I invited them into my community, into my home, and I've literally had to do 90% of the work so far.
Well, Broof, maybe they feel obligated to make you the leader, and therefore responsible for making and carrying out the big decisions.
I understand where you're coming from, but I genuinely have a hard time believing that this group of people, considering everything else that I know about them, is putting this weight on my shoulders out of some kind of respect, instead of their own incompetence or lack of motivation.
Well, if that's how you feel, then I just encourage you to make the most of it. I mean, you're their general.
Arch-champion of ungentlemanly affairs and practices, actually.
Arch-champion, right.
They have chosen you to lead them into unspeakable hardships and terror, while also trusting you to see them through it. They have placed their faith in you, and given you the opportunities that come with people's support and backing. I think you would have a more positive outlook on your situation if you focused on the potential of it, rather than the unsavory portions.
I think you might be right, Dogmeat. While I do try to be an opportunist, I think that waking up hundreds of years in the future has rattled me a bit, and it's brought out a few pessimistic tendencies. That's going to change from now on, though. I really appreciate your input, and I'm going to focus on the positives again. I'm going to go back to being me.
I'm glad I could help, Broof. I really feel as though we have grown closer even in this short amount of time, and that our friendship has...
Sorry, Pupper, hold on a sec. What's going on here?
Aye, you want to make a quick buck there, fella?
Sure, I could always use a bit more pocket change. What's your name, guy?
These days I go by Slick Cunningham. What's yours?
I'm Broof.
Oh-ho! Jackpot.
Broof, I do not trust the cut of this fellow's jib.
I understand your concern, doggo, but I really could use some more cash on hand considering that most of my funds are tied up in... Wait, have those accounts been earning interest all this time? Is my bank even still around? Are banks still even a thing?
Broof, I believe you are getting sidetracked again. You said we were going to talk to Preston Garvey and then head to Diamond City. Remember?
Hey, are banks still a thing?
Of course they are. I robbed one last week.
Awesome. I'm gonna go have to look into that then. But yeah, sure. What do you need?
If I can get this quarry drained out, my business associates and I should be able to get a good racket going. However, they're off, procuring excavation tools and laborers, and I'm not a strong enough swimmer to get these valves that will get this pump working. If you can take care of these valves, I promise I'll make it worthwhile for you.
Yeah, sure. I can do that, no problem.
Alright, you're a stand-up guy.
Broof, this water seems to be highly irradiated. Considering that you have not built up a tolerance to radiation like your fellow humans, you will almost certainly contract radiation poisoning or some form of aggressive cancer.
It'll be fine, pups. I'll hop in and out real quick. 10-second rule.
Actually, now that I consider the thought, how have you been able to survive in this atmosphere? The radiation should have turned your lungs alone into nothing but scar tissue if you had little previous exposure to radiation.
Meh. I guess I'm just durable. Nothing like a refreshing, fully closed swim to get the blood pumping. That faint burning sensation is also quite invigorating. Hey, I took care of those valves for you.
Aye, that's great! Now you just need to hit that switch over there and see if we're in business.
Okay, no problem.
Crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people, crab people.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Dogmeat. What the hell am I looking at?
Those are mirelurks. Environmental changes and radiation have caused crabs from your time to evolve and mutate into these wasteland denizens. They are, well, they do possess a threat. They are more annoying than anything else. It would be wise for you to eliminate them.
Well, I haven't had seafood in about 200 years. I can't believe these guys passed for a threat. I mean, maybe if they were giant, or maybe there were a shitload of them.
Those are, in fact, milling around the wasteland. You most likely will not see any for a good while, though. There are also frog monsters and lobstrosities.
Ooh, fun. Anything else?
Aside from baby mirelurks, that is essentially it.
Oh. Bummer. Alright. Well, I think that just about takes care of that. Can I get my money now?
Dude, that was crazy. Here you go, you earned it.
What?
Yo, man, those things would've murdered my ass if it weren't for you. I really owe you.
Yeah, they woulda. And you do. And fucking bottle caps aren't gonna cover me handling your shit and saving your bitch ass.
What?
You and your boys better get this quarry up and running real quick so you can pay me with some actual money. Because I'm going to come back here someday. And I don't know when. And I don't know how agreeable of a mood I'm going to be in. But I promise you that if you don't have my money, I will hurt you and everyone here more than even an army of crab people could.
Okay. Wait. Okay.
Let's bounce, Dogmeat. This bitch ass has some work to do.
Should I pee everywhere to mark this area as our territory?
Sure, I know I'm gonna. Hey guy, how'd helping out that settlement go? Meh, It was uneventful and honestly kind of boring. I did a favor for a guy on the way back though, and the asshole tried paying me back in bottle caps. Arch-Champion Broof? Nuka-Cola bottle caps are by far the most commonly accepted currency in not only the Commonwealth, but pretty much any area of the wasteland. Oh. Shit. Dogmeat, why didn't you tell me this?
Your concept of human currency means nothing to me, as my kingdom had evolved past it over 100 moons ago.
God damn it. Ah well, in for a penny, in for a pound. You know, if you're not doing anything, I've gotten word of another settlement that could use your help. Oh, another one already? Is there any chance that this could wait? I've got some other stuff that I really should take care of. I don't know, Arch-Champion. If you don't help them out soon, they might start thinking that the Minutemen are incompetent and will forever be known as the least interesting and least fleshed out organization in the Commonwealth. Alright, fine. I'll go take care of it. But first, I'm going to go chill in my kick-ass bachelor pad with my top dog. You mean that old rundown gas station just outside the settlement? And just for that, you're not invited to the housewarming party.
Broof, now we are going to have to find somebody else to bring the weed.
I got you, fam.
Holy shit, can she hear you?
Boy.
I believe she's just yelling stuff.
Harambe.
Yeah. Ugh. Alright, on to the next thing.